Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Josh Donaldson will be next. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Cano over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24, Josh.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a check swing here. Appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Now the pitch.
Nimmo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And now pitch on the way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1-1 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Brad.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Miller, a native Floridian, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Mike Ford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Miller, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, but he missed it. He'll get it into second, and that's the second out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
McCutchen.
A ball and no strikes. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Robinson.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Dominic
Smith. The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Stepping in, Austin Nola will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the
Jeff
third baseman,
McNeil will be the
number
next to
6.
take a turn, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A pause and the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So striding in, Marcus Stroman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The set and the 1-1. Throw over to third, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. 1-2 on its way. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Miller is there as he makes the catch, and so here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 50, Adam Wainwright.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now
so 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here's Donaldson. Fouled off. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Two and one now. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Count remains 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's out number one. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
And now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners on first with one down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner from second is in to score.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now, Dominic Smith, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Nova, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The bat, number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Odor.
The last at that, Manny, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Into the box, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mike Ford.
To the plate now, Mike Ford. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second, and there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. One away. Stepping into the box, Marcus Stroman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Number 43 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 43.
Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 6. C5. Robert Gesellman.
Eric Sogard is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Eric Sogard.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Late that time for a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Justin Wilson.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Brad Miller.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nimmo in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. Now the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Manny Pena will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 9, Manny Pena.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 24, John.
Miguel Castro was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball.
For the Mets, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Castro is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Jordan Hicks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Nola. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And now pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a pop-up now. Ford is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
so here's Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Mike Ford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Andres Jimenez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jimenez.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Wilson Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 40, Wilson.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Frazier.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jerry's Familia will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch.
Jerry Familia.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Genesis Cabrera, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Jake Marisnick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Jake Marisnick.
fouled off. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Again, another foul ball. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Steven Matz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Josh Donaldson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit well on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now
a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great...
leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Nola. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. John Brebbia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Giovanni Gallegos takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score today. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Andrew